time for a crypto bull run, and I have 5 tips to help you become a world-class crypto investor this year. My name's Josh with Crypto Y'all, and I do about 3 to 5 hours a day of crypto investing research and capital allocation. So if you're looking to make life-changing money with crypto and the crypto asset class this season, then make sure you like and follow this account, and hey, share it with a crypto-curious friend, and maybe comment if you find this helpful. Okay, so tip number 1, probably one of the most prevalent things that I see new crypto investors doing is that they over-diversify, okay? I believe in capital concentration. Now, that doesn't mean I only invest in 1 or 2 different cryptos, but if you're one of those people who are watching TikToker influencers and YouTubers and people on Twitter, and every time you see a ticker symbol, you have FOMO and you need to buy a little bit of that, and you've just got 100 or 50 or 75 different cryptos, it's going to be really hard for your portfolio to find the heights that you're looking for. Personally, I enjoy about 20 to 30 crypto in my portfolio at a time, unless I have a few crypto on the side that I'm using for specific purposes for like cash flow or passive income yield that I do through yield farming or altcoin swing trading. Tip number 2, there's a lot of manipulation in the market. That's not necessarily a bad thing always. However, you can do your part to cut down on manipulation and to increase your own personal security by exercising self-custody. Self-custody is a huge deal, and most new crypto investors don't actually realize that digital property is something that they can hold in their own possession. Not your keys, not your crypto. If you have everything sitting on Coinbase or Kraken or Robinhood or Gemini or Crypto.com or whatever, that's okay for a little bit, but it's really healthier for you and for the market as a whole to do your part and exercise self-custody using either a hot wallet or a cold wallet or both. Now, wallets can be like sneakers. They have different features, different colors, different whatever, different sizes, but it's okay to have 2 or 3 wallets, 2 or 3 hot wallets. I have 4 or 5. And 2 or 3 cold wallets. You can have different purposes or earmark those wallets based on the blockchains they support or the tokens that they hold or different purposes inside your portfolio. You'll create your own little personal system. It's okay to have multiple wallets. At the end of the day, they just have different features because ultimately it's just software that you're interacting with. I personally do the lion's share of my crypto investing with MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet, Phantom Wallet, and then on the Sui network, I like to use the Swiet wallet. From a cold wallet perspective, I use Ledger, Tangem, and Trezor specifically. Okay, tip number 3, and if you're a new crypto investor, I need you to get your head around this part, okay? I just talked about self-custody. Self-custody is a good hygienic measure, but the 3rd tip is to invest in the primary market, not just the secondary market. So what I just explained in a previous tip was central exchanges like Crypto.com, Coinbase, Kraken, etc., Robinhood. Those are the secondary market, okay? It's almost like buying crypto at a consignment store. You're getting the real product, but you're getting limited catalogs of options. And you're also getting access to late market deals in most cases where venture capitalists or the greater market itself has already taken their multiples from that particular crypto that's available on your secondary market exchange. If you want to get in early or if you want to have a better upside opportunity, you need to invest in the primary market. And this is when people get confused because they're thinking, I thought I was investing in the primary market. No. The central exchanges, they have all the commercials and the marketing budgets. They make you think that they are the primary market, but they're not. The primary market is a vast sea of decentralized exchanges that don't have CEOs and board members and organizational charts. There are things like Uniswap.org and XSwap.link and PancakeSwap and LFJ and Aerodrome and Cetus. There's all of these different websites or decentralized exchanges that have liquidity pools. Those liquidity pools allow me to bring my hot wallet to that website, connect it, and swap one token for another token, and that other token I'm getting isn't necessarily available on central exchanges. And after speaking with over 1,400 people in one-on-one Zoom video call settings, I found that one light bulb moment of going from the secondary market to the primary market is the biggest optimization in crypto investing journeys thus far. Okay, tip number 4, have an exit plan. Have a profit-taking strategy. Now, this sounds fun, this sounds responsible, makes you feel like an adult here in the crypto playground. But at the end of the day, it's the hardest thing to do because A, you have to think through it in advance. You need to take out the chart. You need to use the Fibonacci tool. You need to understand how to use the Fibonacci tool to draw from swing highs to swing lows and swing lows to swing highs to identify the probability and the different price milestones on a chart for your digital assets so that you can take profits on the way up. That is what profit taking looks like. It's a skill that you need to refine and you need to acquire for yourself as soon as possible. Because no one knows the top and no one knows the bottom. But crypto is great in terms of hand grenades and horseshoes. As long as we're close, we can win. But most investors that I talk to do something that is basically the cardinal sin of crypto, which is called round tripping. They make money on paper. You know, they'll have $10,000 in the market in 2020 and it goes up to $400,000 and they're just like euphoric and peak of the market and they're just like, oh my gosh, I'm a genius crypto investor. But then they don't know where they are in the market. They get lost in the shuffle and the hype and the noise online and they rotate it all the way back down to say $18,000 or less. That's called round tripping, and I hope that you never experience that. Because generally, there's plenty of psychological market cycle charts out there that you can Google, and you can determine possibly, if you're experienced, where we are on this chart at different times. But that's not going to help you specifically with your profit-taking strategy. You need to have a more acute, on paper, spreadsheet, thought through profit-taking plan. And the last tip, the 5th tip here to help you be a world-class crypto investor is to use different crypto skills more so than just buy, hold, and hope. A lot of people just buy, hold, and hope. Man, I hope this goes up. I hope this Trump coin that I bought late finally goes up again. You know, the hope part is where you get stuck. And that's really more like playing blackjack than being an actual crypto investor. So what I did for myself 3 bull runs ago was I wanted to create a structure, a framework, a game plan, some kind of playbook that I can follow where I have some level of control. I don't control the market, but I can control how I deploy capital. And I utilize different skill sets that are available in a multi-trillion-dollar asset class like crypto. Specifically, cash flow, appreciation, and leverage. All 3 of those can work together in concert in something I call the crypto flywheel method. And I found that if you use at least 2 of these skill sets in a bull run, you can really amplify your earnings. For example, I teach 4 different cash flow skills to my private mentorship and mastermind members. Yield farming, concentrated liquidity pools, altcoin swing trading, and trading bots. Right now, I'm only using one of those with my personal money, and that's altcoin swing trading. Appreciation, that's when you have your bull run portfolio locked and loaded with a profit-taking strategy. So if I do only those 2 things in this bull run, 6-7 figures is very, very attainable. Hey, I know this is a long video. Thanks for sticking around. I don't take your time for granted. If you like this, please comment and let me know so that I can continue to make these videos. They're a little tricky to make, but if it's worth it, it's worth it. So also, if you don't want to invest alone, if you want to learn some of these crypto flywheel skills, go to cryptoyall.co, watch my 13-minute overview video, and if you like what you see, schedule a one-on-one call with me. That's cryptoyall.co. And hey, make sure you like and follow this account. It's the only one. This is the authentic one. I'll never DM you and ask you for money. All right? Cryptoyall.co. Like and follow for more.